Can you believe it? Their first birthday's coming up on April 28th. They're gonna be 1, although their gotcha day isn't for a month or 2. So what's up everyone, how are you doing? I'm just coming off of the half marathon 2 days ago. You guys were so nice. I got so many nice messages. I'm so stiff. I'm not sore, I'm just stiff. Yeah, very proud about how that went, but I'm very happy to be able to kind of start a new chapter. But as I was saying in my last video, I don't want to lose all that endurance and strength and stuff, but I could really use some help with my mobility. So that's why I'm sitting on yoga mat.
Maybe soften through your fingertips and just allow your arms to relax.
If you're new here, hey, my name's Chelsea. I'm a 30-something living alone in Queens, NYC with my 2 cats. Over these next couple of days, I definitely get some of my energy back because spring in New York brings me back to life, but I very much ease into it with a chilled vlog of my regular life here. We chat, we snack, we laugh, we hang out like we're on FaceTime, and the vibes are always immaculate. So if this sounds like something you'd be interested in watching or a community in the comments you'd like to be a part of, I do invite you to stick around.
A nice place to use the blocks too as you kind of right fingertips forward, up and back into a twist.
I love it when you pick the perfect class for what you need, the perfect video. Ooh, not too hard, not too easy, just perfect. I scheduled a few ultra slow days just to pay attention to the things I was neglecting when I was preparing to run my half last week, which in hindsight was so smart of me to give myself plenty of time to catch up on things because I needed to reset not only my apartment, my emails and whatever, but also my brain by logging offline for a day or so. It's nice to give myself permission to do this and to not feel bad about taking things slow in a vlog. Not all vlogs have to be go, go, go. Even though I live in New York City, we definitely deserve some guilt-free relaxation sometimes too. This also kind of feels like a dopamine menu kind of day, like when you're just feeling a bit, not down, but just out of it or tired and you don't want to be on your phone, you create a dopamine menu. I don't know who originated it off the top of my head. Like what are things that will make you feel better if you do them instead of being on your phone. So something I like to do, I think, is just things with my hands to keep my hands busy. And look what I have. I have all of these bananas, but I can use them for banana bread. I found a recipe. I don't know if it's the best one, but I'm hoping it's extra moist. I made sure to find one that used Greek yogurt because I think like either sour cream or Greek yogurt is just delicious in banana bread. So I think I have everything. This is not going to be gluten-free because I don't have gluten-free powder, but flour. It's still like freezing outside, so it's okay to still want to get cozy. I guess it's a good thing that sourdough starter never really worked out because if I'm gluten-free, kind of, I'm like easing into it, then that would have been useless. Okay, actually I need my eggs and my butter to come to room temp, so we'll pick back up on this when that's ready to go. We are gonna go out, breathe some fresh air, and get something to eat. I don't have much food here. So I'm all set. I found a Malta, which I'm so excited about, but the angle is this way so that people don't know what street I'm on. I ordered a completely different sandwich today because my bodega guy, there's a new sandwich guy and he actually scares the crap out of me. Last time I ordered a sandwich with him, I tried to crack a joke and he just stared at me like, I'm like, why did I say that? So I didn't even look his direction the entire time. I have no idea what is in my bag, except for like knowing the description of what I ordered, but God. Anyways, it's such a nice day today. I think I'm gonna go on a little more of a walk. I don't have my AirPods, but I don't really feel like I need them. It's so nice. I've needed to do this all day. I'm so grateful for the neighborhood I live in and even the building I live in. I just don't think I could find anything like this for the amount I'm paying. $23.69 is a lot of money objectively, but I'm really getting so much out of it, especially feeling safe in my neighborhood, feeling safe and supported in my building. I literally have a dream situation right now. I'm gonna just try not to do anything to F it up. And my building just started composting, which I know it's the law and landlords are annoyed about it, but I'm like, yay! I've been wanting to compost, but I haven't been able to find anywhere to drop the compost off that's actually like open. There's just part of me that really misses summer in Harlem. The music, the people on the stoops. Oh my gosh, and my tradition of getting a Malta. I freaking missed that. I'm hoping to create some like good summer memories this year because my soul really needs it. I've been cooped up too long, you know? Cheers. Okay, let's see what this sandwich looks like. Oh, it's warm. That's nice. I wasn't sure if it would be warm or not. Oh. I ordered a chicken club. That looks bomb. It was $8 for a roll. It was $10 for a hero. Look at Gordo. This is his favorite spot. Gordo. Hello. Hello.
Probably 3 years old when she started pageants. She won her first one at 3, and it was for 4th of July. Drive for Piper's success was to show Piper's dad that
in 2007, you had Charlie Bit My Finger, an early YouTube video that really took off. That's when you started to see the ascendance of these early social platforms. You started to see more people hop on there, talk about their lives, and kind of start uploading intentionally for small audiences. And some of the earliest viral stars were actually children.
Hello. Hello, baby. Hello, baby boy. Do you love me? Was that a shake of your head? Do you love me? Hi. Bro! That's not sandwich. Excuse me, sir. Not you too. You can smell it, but don't eat it. Boy. You're getting a lot of weird angles of me today. So I was watching a documentary called Bad Influence, and the first episode at least was highlighting like a child YouTube star where her mom was like pushing her to do content, and it made it really awkward with her friends. And now she has like millions of followers and whatever, but like she was completely exploited, and it was wild. And it just made me think about like how if I ever have kids, how I'm going to keep them so far away from social media as I possibly can for as long as I can. Like I could just never. God, I just feel so grateful for being a millennial, growing up in the 90s, not having my first cell phone until I was like 14 or 15, and then when I did have a cell phone, it was a flip phone, no access to the internet. You could send like 10 texts every month or something like that. I don't remember exactly what the plan was, but it just like if my youth was spent worrying if I was like gonna end up on the internet being really cringy, and that like to deal with the cyberbullying from that, I don't know how that would have affected me mentally. It just feels so safe, the experience I had in school, and I just cannot imagine. It's so wild. People on the internet are insane. So I always take everything people say on the internet with a grain of salt. I did lose a little bit of steam. I'm gonna put the freaking butter and eggs in the refrigerator, and hopefully that could be my motivation in the morning, is to make some banana bread. So I'm gonna do that. I feel so grateful that I took these days off after the half because I just am sleeping like I've never slept before. I think I just slept like 9 hours. Very, very grateful. I did go on TikTok a little bit last night, but it wasn't anything crazy. I do still do the Headspace sleep casts, and that helps me. It's a part of my morning routine to turn the bathtub on to let Gordo play in it. He just sits there and waits for me until I turn it on. He's like a dog. These cats are like puppies because they eat everything, they chew on everything. I tried to get Gordo out of this sink a couple weeks ago and I turned the faucet on and he just stood there and like was getting wet. He didn't even care. Also, y'all, guess what? I'm on day 105 of being sober from alcohol. To be honest, I don't feel all of the benefits I should feel, I think. I'm feeling symptoms for a lot of other things that I think override the benefits of being alcohol free. Like I don't have the energy, unfortunately. I am sleeping better and I think my skin is better for it, but everything else, clear-headedness and energy are the two benefits I was really hoping I would get. A couple of videos ago, I was talking about how I'm like really ready to, you know, go out and have fun again, have a little drinky drink. And I think that maybe wasn't the best way I could have worded that. Like you don't need alcohol to have fun at all. I've had some nights where I've absolutely been stone cold sober and have had a wonderful time. And honestly, I feel a lot better for it because I knew I would go home and be able to sleep well and wake up and actually be able to do things instead of being hungover. Oh my gosh, that's the greatest part about not drinking alcohol is not being hungover. That alone makes all of this worth it to me because I got so much more done. But yeah, you don't need alcohol to have fun. What I was just referring to by saying that was I feel like I haven't let loose. I haven't gone out like at all. And if that involves a little drinky drink, which I haven't experienced in a while, I'm like, that would just be nice. But it's not a necessity to have fun. Just to clarify that. You know, hats off to you if you're sober for life. That's how I want to be whenever I leave New York and settle in somewhere a bit quieter maybe. There wouldn't be really a need to do it. When I start living a bit of a quieter life, I think the first thing to go will be the alcohol.
Yeah. Don't ask me why again, we tried again and didn't feel the same. The plans was up the diagram. Winter overseas, I got some bags that need acquiring. We used to get cash, the checks bigger so they wire them.
No one's eating this but me. So I touched my cat, but I'm still gonna keep going, okay? If other people were gonna be eating this, I would wash my hands.
Plug talk, fuck the middleman, bring the supplier in from Italy to Ireland as part of the requirements. Could've joined the union, kid Andrew turned to fireman.
Anyone know how to keep their cats off the counters? I usually use tin foil, but I ran out. I've heard the spray bottle is not good because it just traumatizes them, and I don't want them to be afraid of water. I'm like, I don't know what to do.
But I'm still doing fire shit, adapt to my environment. And now I'm up so high and I ain't coming down for no man. Oh shit, keep it rolling, stuck in the motion. Tell them stick to the program, get kicked like Vince. Your old boss has got no chance. I got both hands wrapped around the game in a choke slam. It turned me from a kid into a grown man. I got my stripes earned, battle tested, mics burned. It takes time being big body, making wide turns. So I'ma get there when the tides turn. Stare at the sky until my eyes burn. Lil Jessie was a little baby, now it's my turn. Excuse the lack of kind words.
Wow, I have exactly the amount that I needed in grams. That's awesome.
Try to treat me like an outsider, I'm the outlier. Peel the wig off these pussies if they doubt fire. I'ma get rich off this even if my mouth wired till the wheels burn no matter how tired. When you alive, they act very phony, then crying at your ceremony. Stretch wings, been an OG like Ananobi. Y'all fake views, fake likes, and fake spammed emojis. These A&Rs sound the same, but now they can't control me. You see me mobbing outside, you just can't approach me, or you'll be finished grossly. My little spirit girl with crystals trying to stick and poke me, but I just stick and move in the field like Aunt Volpe. They can't hold me, hustle like I bag groceries. Bad hope be on me, then get mad lonely, cause I ain't getting too attached. I'm trying to grab trophies, and anything that's in the way just getting gas, bro.
1 hour. Okay, well, it smells amazing. It's been an hour. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. She grew. That's really pretty. Hold on, I need to test it. Oh, yeah. No, wait, that's perfect. Yay. Oh, it's so beautiful. Just gonna let that cool off for a minute. I can't believe that worked. If you have watched my videos before, you might know that my oven is a bit weak, so I cranked it up an extra 20 degrees and kept it at the same time it said to bake it for. It looks like it worked. Yes! I love it when that happens. Yes! Oh. What a beaut! Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, what? There's gonna be like 100 cat hairs in here. Oh my god. Gotta hide it from the cats. This is really moist. Wow. It was absolutely beautiful outside on this day. I mean, come on, use your eyeballs. It's gorgeous. Having social plans really worked out. There's nothing worse than making plans and then realizing it's going to be raining on that day, and then it just isn't as fun. But today was so alive. I genuinely feel like getting out in the city re-energized me a lot. So we ended up around Union Square and I had time to kill, so I did some work and then I just decided to wander a little bit. Probably one of my favorite things to do. Cute little afternoon out in the city. Met up with my friend Emma, and then shout out to you, girl. And I'm hanging around Union Square area. I'm actually just about to head down to Soho to meet my friend Georgina. We're celebrating my half marathon and her upcoming wedding. And I'm actually a little nervous. I think I'm gonna have my first drink since New Year's Eve. It's really not that big of a deal, but it is to me. We're gonna go to Dante West Village. So I haven't been there with her in a couple of years. So I think it will be fun. Let's go. Because I'm going out and being more social, I went to Zara and I looked at what they had and I couldn't try on anything because the line was like 30 minutes long to wait for the dressing rooms, but I just got something and I'll try it on when I get home. But I don't know if it's gonna fit, so I might be back to return it. It's probably what's gonna happen. I did it! This is not something to celebrate. Okay, so last night was really, really fun. It was just really nice to go outside and be social and talk to strangers and catch up with my girl. Personally, I feel like my cup is very full from just sitting at a bar for a few hours and with no relation to alcohol, just like being around people. Just a very social day yesterday. When I got home, my cats were like, "Where have you been?" Anyways, what I'm wearing right now is what I bought at Zara, and I really like it. I really like it. I think I could definitely wear this summer. I love the back. Look at the back. Oh my gosh. Excuse me, what? Who is she? What? What? Hello? What do I do with my arm? The other top was this one. It's a similar vibe, but it's a halter. Backless halter. Pretty much just like this, except just a top, and it's shiny and beige. Ooh, maybe I'll wear this out tomorrow when I meet my friend. Anyways, this is just a very, very chilled, just a different kind of low-key vlog of my life here in New York, and I just have fun vlogging and I have fun sharing it with you. So thank you so much for watching, for following me along, and if you haven't already, consider subscribing, give this video a thumbs up before you go, and ring that notification bell so you won't miss an upcoming upload, because I think what's coming next is a spring clean of my apartment, like actually deep cleaning, because I'm looking around and realizing I have way too many clothes. And I haven't cleaned in some crevices that really need to be cleaned, and there's cat hair everywhere. So yeah, I will see you then. I love you guys. Thanks. Bye.